Good morning. Comics are here. We're ready to go for Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. for New Comic Book Day every Wednesday. And if you guys missed it, we just concluded, excuse me, we just concluded our brunch with Ben and Friends. It was a 6-episode Sunday morning event where you could watch live and meet some of Sacramento's best. Thank you to Amy LaBelle and to Kyron Silva, who joined us as co-hosts. It was a really fun time. You can watch them over at YouTube to find out more. And of course, just keep your eyes peeled for when we might do it again. All right, the end of the month. This is crazy. It's a 5-week month, but they've packed every single week. This week's top 3, it's coming. Inferno starts tomorrow. Look at that. Moira, front and center. We've been wondering what's been happening to her or with her and what she's been scheming since the end of Powers of X and House of X. I believe we only got one glimpse of her when Magneto and Professor X went to see her. So things are back off right over there on the X-Men. And the end of an era. Spencer's gone. This is the final issue of his run. Kelly Thompson coming on next, who is wonderful. Look at that cover. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I cannot, and it's a prestige format, oversized. Cannot wait to jump into that. And rounding out top 3, Life. It was a Kickstarter that I did. We had talked to Stephanie Cook. You can find that interview over on the YouTube channel as well. And it is this beautiful book about life and animals. And look at that, sharks on the back. And to go hand in hand with that, we picked this hot sauce with tropical fruit flavoring. So that rounds out the top 3, but there are a lot of books this week. Lock and Key Sandman finally hits. It's been a while since we saw another one of those. Mr. Miracle, he's finding out the legacy behind Mr. Miracle. We get Orion in this episode, New Genesis. They're really going into the New God stuff in this one. Icon and Rocket over at the Milestone stuff at DC. Guess who's back? Deathstroke Inc. If you've been reading Justice League, you know there are more than one Deathstroke. I don't know how Slade is going to feel about that. Speak of the devil, Justice League rounding out that story arc, but he's got so many threads going on. Superman 78. It's happening. Kal-El is leaving. He's officially leaving. They're laying the groundwork in this one and in that one if the cover doesn't do it all. And Jonathan is taking over as Superman for Earth. God, we don't know what's going to happen to Superman. He's going out there. Jonathan's afraid because he went and visited the Legion of Superheroes. He says once Kal-El leaves, he's never coming back. Nobody believes that. Everybody has faith in Superman. Detective Comics, a new story arc since we just wrapped up the previous one. Almost made the top 3. It was so good. A Fables crossover. Batman and Bigby. There are wolf murders happening around Gotham. Of course, they're going to think it's Bigby. We'll find out who it actually is. Willingham is actually writing that. So it is an official Fables crossover. A reprint of the one that was sold out immediately over at Batman Urban Legends. Miles Morales celebrating 10 years. Look at that. He's having fun with Gwen. Darkhawk, a little throwback to the 90s. Amazing Fantasy, a throwback even farther with these retro covers they've been doing. Thor with Kate's continues. Couple trades here. Ha ha. If you enjoyed Ice Cream Man, this is the next place to jump on right after that. Volume 1. Another Volume 1. Berserk. Oh my God, I forgot Berserk. And I forgot to grab my indie books. I am so sorry. You're going to have to stick with Marvel and DC this week. Berserk is out as well, though. So is Die. I need some water, don't I? Die is out. Firefly is out. Spawn is out. My God, Undiscovered Country. I just dropped the ball today. But one indie book, an oversized, coming out from Aftershock. We will see you guys in the shop Wednesday, 9 to 7, or just whenever you make it down. What's that? Oh, I got to dig back. Kyron wants to see that Darkhawk cover, and what Kyron wants, Kyron gets. It's a Miles cover. That's why it's got the symbol over him. All right, I'll see you guys in the shop.